Maybe you haven't noticed, but the explosive growth that's been happening in the franchise industry, mind-blowing. How is this even happening in this very uncertain economic time? To find out how and why, stay right here. Maybe you aren't aware, but as a franchise consultant, I am definitely aware of the explosive growth that's been happening in the franchise industry since 2020. It's so weird because it's kind of counterintuitive. We've had so many obstacles in our economy with the stock market and the pandemic. I thought it would be kind of fun to make a video and kind of talk about maybe some of the reasons why I think the franchise industry has exploded and always explodes historically during challenging times. So going back to 2020 and the pandemic, while a lot of people were closing their doors, there were other people looking to take over those leases. There were other people looking for the new businesses that would be developed out of the pandemic and the hard time. There's always a certain investor out there that knows that an obstacle creates an opportunity, and those people showed up in 2020. The second reason that the franchise industry has been exploding since the pandemic is because once we were all forced to stay at home, all of the home services franchises exploded and new ones came out of the woodwork. We're all at home now, living at home, working at home, going to school at home. We can't take a vacation, right? So what are we doing? We're spending money in our home. We're renovating our home. We're finally making the time to clean out the garage. So think about the junk removal companies and the garage organizing companies. Oh my gosh, those exploded. We're trying to create opportunities to have more fun with our families at home. So there's the explosion of pools. And everybody has heard me say, puppies, that's the number one thing that we all got in 2020. So many people got new dogs in 2020. So think about all of the services that support building a pool, like the fence company, the landscaping company, the outdoor lighting company, right? The pool cleaning company, we can't forget about them. And then with the explosion of puppies in 2020, we have all of the services that support these new puppies in our families, like grooming and dog walking and pet sitting, boarding your dog, picking up the poop in the backyard, right next to the pool. So any service that catered to the home, whether it be inside or outside, really exploded during 2020 and has not stopped. Okay, so we make it past 2020, 2021, right? We're all kind of getting back out into the world, going back to a physical office to work. Our kids are back in school, thank God. And so now the stock market crashes and inflation is on the rise. And there's all this uncertainty and talk of a looming recession. But one thing I do know is that uncertainty creates instability in corporate America. And corporate America starts laying people off. And those executives in career transition turn to franchising. For most people, it only takes one layoff before they know they are not going back to another corporate job. And investing in a franchise becomes a great alternative for them to own their financial future. So always, when the economy goes down, franchising goes up. And that's why franchising has been exploding since 2020. And if you have found yourself at a fork in the road, or you're looking for more stability and control to take the uncertainty out of your future by investing in a business that you can own and control, then you know that I want to be your daily coach. Please contact me right now to begin your franchise due diligence process. And if this video has inspired you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and as always, please share this video with somebody who you think might also be inspired by the content.